Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode. Well, what if cultures all around the world imagined the end of the world in almost the exact same way? From icy Scandinavia to ancient Mexico to India and Persia, civilizations that never met each other still told strikingly similar stories about how everything ends and begins again. Let's explore them. We start with Ragnarok from Norse mythology, a brutal final battle where gods like Odin and Thor face giants and monsters. The world is consumed by fire and chaos, but it doesn't end there. A new world rises from the ashes. Now move to Armageddon. From the book of Revelation in Christianity, once again, we see a final battle, this time between good and evil, led by Jesus Christ. The result? Judgment, and then a new heaven and a new earth. Already, we see the pattern, destruction, followed by renewal. But this idea doesn't stop there. In Hinduism, the universe itself goes through endless cycles. At the end of each cycle, called pralaya, everything dissolves into chaos, only to be created again, not just once, but forever. In Aztec mythology, the story is even more dramatic. The world has already ended 4 times. Each sun was destroyed by disasters, jaguars, fire and wind, and floods. And according to their belief, our current world will one day end too. Now, let's go to ancient Persia. In Zoroastrianism, we again find a final battle between good and evil, but this time, evil is completely destroyed, and the world is purified into the perfect state. No more suffering, no more chaos. Sound familiar? And then there's the Maya civilization, recorded in the Popol Vuh. Early versions of humanity were destroyed by the gods for failing them, wiped out by disasters, and replaced with new humans. Even Greek mythology tells a similar story. Zeus, angered by humanity, sends a massive flood to destroy the world. Only 2 survivors remain, and they rebuild humanity from nothing. So, what do all these stories have in common? No matter the culture, the pattern is almost always the same. First, something goes wrong, chaos, corruption, or imbalance. Then comes destruction, fire, floods, or cosmic battles. A few survive, or everything is reset. And finally, a new world begins. Different names, different gods, same story. So, why does this happen? Because these myths reflect something deeply human. We fear the end, but we also believe in a new beginning. We see it in nature. Day turns into night, winter into spring, life into death, and back into life again. Maybe that's why, across thousands of years and miles apart, humanity keeps telling the same story, that no matter how the world ends, it never truly stays over. Thank you very much for watching.